Oh my! And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman, my main man, the missile, Mr. Ryan Gravelin. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. We have got a squirt battle about ready to take place right before your very eyes and ears here between the Berkshire Bruins and the Avon Panthers. The Bruins, you can see them warming up. They're the closer team, wearing their blue sweaters with the white shoulders, ladies and gentlemen, going through their warm-ups. And down at the other end, we've got the Avon Panthers. They're going through their warm-ups. They're wearing their white sweaters with the blue and white trim. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. The Panthers and the Bruins. Very excited to be here with you. I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I want to remind everybody that anybody anywhere in the world can tune in right now at solubroadcasting.org. I think I got the right roster here for the Bruins, and I apologize. We're about ready to get underway. We play 12-minute stanzas here in the Mites division. Icing and offsides is in effect. Let me see, did these guys change their jerseys or something? Maybe the Bruins changed their jerseys. Icing and offsides is in effect, ladies and gentlemen. There is no body checking allowed in the Mites division, in the Squirts division, excuse me. There is no delayed offsides. If it's offsides, it's an automatic whistle. If they're shorthanded and they ice the puck, it's icing. There is no timeout afforded to either coaching staff. And if it's tied at the end of regulation in the round-robin portion of the tournament, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. So you're tuned in to the Solu Broadcasting Network here at the Avon Old Farms Thanksgiving Tournament, presented by the Connecticut Chiefs. Connecticut Chiefs hockey. You can play hockey or be a hockey player. The Connecticut Chiefs in Newington, Connecticut, where future college hockey players come to be created. All right, they break their huddle. The Panthers and the Bruins. I think the Bruins are wearing different sweaters. As I see, they got black and yellow socks, and the jersey numbers are not lining up, so we'll just have to figure it out. All right, so if I call the Bruins by their numbers and not by their names, I apologize. I'll see if I can get us another sticker. All right, we're underway here, ladies and gentlemen, from Avon. The puck in the Panther zone, quickly brought back out by the Bruins. Bruins on it there. That's number 29 in your scorecard. He sends it in. Offsides is the call. Blake Jamuller is number 10. And in between the pipes is number 1 for the Bruins. I don't have him on my roster. I may have the wrong roster. It could be my mistake. So if I do, I apologize. Down at the other end, trying to see who's in between the pipes there for the Panthers. We'll get a look as soon as that young lad or lady turns around. This is the squirt division, so 10U, so about 8 or 9-year-olds out there. Second and third graders, prime of their life. Doesn't get any better than this. Here come the Bruins now. Through the neutral zone, swiped aside, carrying the puck in now, walking in, number 3, looking to pull the trigger. Big stop, pouncing on it like a puma. Is the netminder there for the Panthers, and they'll know for the player. I guess he pounced on it like a Panther did, the Panther goaltender. Trying to see if he turns around there. Hey, Ryan, if you could zoom in on the Panther goalie and see his number. I couldn't see in warm-ups who it is. Yeah, I might have the wrong one. It might be my fault. Thank you so much. All right, so it's Nathan Yard in between the pipe. Thank you, Ryan. That's why it's great to have a great cameraman and producer like Mr. Ryan Gravelin. All right, behind the net now. Bruins trying to come away with it. They keep it in at the blue line. Thank you so much. All right, we got the updated roster for the Bruins. A great job. He's such a great guy. Does a great job here at the Avon tournament. So in between the pipes is Angelo Carpenter. So Carpenter between the pipes. So I guess that they are wearing different jerseys here today. Well, that's all right. You don't mind that. We got the update, so we're good to go. All right. So thank you so much to Doug, and a great job by Rhino. All right. So 10:41 left to go. Now we got all our faculties in order. Now we can have fun. The Panthers and the Bruins doing battle here. A squirt battle, 0-0 is the score. Who's winning? The Bears. The Bears taking on the Jets on Sunday. See if the Jets can get more than 2 yards in the second half. Wheeling and dealing now. That's Antill. Antill stepping over the blue line. Antill with the puck, protecting the puck, trying to get it out in front. Nice job there by the Panther defenseman to come over and block the shot. Cleared but not out on the rebound. A big stop there by Nathan Yard. Yard, the goaltender for the Panthers, number 18 in your scorecard. Here comes Benjamin Jackson now. Oh, he's got 2 first names. That's going to confuse the broadcast. A big stop, reaching for the rebound. Still loose. They jab at it. Bruins get it behind the net. That was number 54 in your scorecard. 55, Jamula. Bouncing around in front there. Yard lost his wand. Here's a chance now trying to get to it. There was Antill. Antill couldn't come away with it. Here come the Panthers. Can't get it out. Antill keeping the puck in. He ran into number 64 there. That's Benjamin Jackson. Jackson sends it ahead now. Alexander Front tries to get the puck out. Number 96, but it's offside. So wholesale changes. 5 fresh Bruins on there. 5 fresh Panthers. A couple of nice stops there by Yard. I'm not in the way of the shot here, am I, standing here? Okay, cool. So I can't see down at that end of the end. I got to get close. The old peepers aren't what they once were, ladies and gentlemen. Sending it all the way down to the Panthers. Looks like it's going to go for icing. The netminder Carpenter has his arm in the air. Icing happened when the puck go down, bang, before the other guy. My arm come go up. Play stopping, and it start up all over again. 9:31 left to go here. In the opening stanza, 0-0 is your score. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. I want to remind everybody you could share that link. Share that link. Share that link. Anybody anywhere in the world can tune in right now. It's solubroadcasting.org, or you can go to our YouTube channel and watch it there. Go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting, and please subscribe to our channel. That helps us out a lot. Down the left wing now, chipping it ahead. Here's a chance for the Panthers. A foot race ensuing. It rolls up to the goaltender. Steered aside there by Carpenter. Nice job to track it down there by Morrell. Morrell got it out in front. Carpenter got the flipper on it. Coming over to help out there. Marin Quinlan. Marin, excuse me. Marin's the last name. I apologize. Chipped ahead now. Back the other way. Here come the Panthers with a head of steam. Down the left wing they come. Big number 29, wheeling and dealing. That's William Antill. You got William Antill, number 29. Aiden Antill, number 2. I'm not sure if they are brothers or if they are like Bubba and Faust and not relation. We are not relation. 8:50 left to go here. Happy Black Friday. Happy Hockey Friday, we call it here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. As the Panthers win the puck. They try to get it out. They do get it away to center. Tracking it down. First on it, there's Antill. Antill, number 29, wearing the greatest hockey number known to man. There's Antill now. Antill, hard along the boards. Sent back out by the Panthers. We'll see if it's got too much mustard on it for icing. I think Antill's going to track it down. William Antill thought about going behind the net. Rethought about it. Chipped it out ahead now. Sent ahead there by number 3 in your scorecard. That's Nichols. Nichols chipping it in. A foot race ensuing now. On it first there is Gavin Ward. Ward behind the net. Ward protecting the puck. Ward on the backhand. Nice play by Ward, but couldn't get it out. Tracked down there by Bayless. Bayless letting the shot go. A nice stop there by Yard. Oh, Yards look good. Behind the net now. Bruins looking to set up shop. Got a man cutting to the cooker. Couldn't get it there. It's picked off there by Alexander Front. He sends it out to center. Front lost the handle on it. And here come the Bruins now. They send it in. Offsides, I thought. Yes. Good job by the officiating crew. There's the Bruins and the Panthers. Wholesale changes. 7:47 left to go. So, yes, if you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, that helps us grow the brand a tremendous amount. So just go to YouTube, type in Solu Broadcasting, and please follow us on the TikTok. That's where all the cool kids are. Go to TikTok and type in solubroadcasting.org, and if you can follow us there and on our other social medias, really helps us grow the brand. We can't tell you how much we appreciate that. Thank you so much for the privilege of being here with you today. The Thanksgiving tournament here in Avon, Connecticut, presented by our friends, the Connecticut Chiefs. In the corner now, putting the brakes on there was Reese. Lost the handle on it, tried to get it back in front. Thwarted out of there, cleared but not out. Not out of harm's way now, letting the shot go. They score! The Bruins get on the board. They got to the rebound. Buried the biscuit there. Waiting for the young lad to turn around. Number 20 in your scorecard. That's Julian Johns. King Julian buries the biscuit. It's 1-0. The Bruins take the lead. My buddy Julian Avon Bork is tuned in. He's going to be like, hey, wait a minute. I'm King Julian. Yeah, I know, you are, but the young lad's only about 8 or 9 years old, so we'll let him borrow the nickname for the day. You got the day off. You're not playing today. I have the pleasure of covering the Norwich Hockey Club high school team. And there's a player on there. His name is Julian Avon Bork. He's a big defenseman. Plays center on the power play, goes right to the cooker. Always refer to him as King Julian. Hopefully it's all right with him that this young lad borrows his nickname for the weekend. He'll give it right back. He'll return it better than when he found it. Here comes Antle now. Couldn't get through the navigation there as the Panthers did a nice job in the neutral zone. Panthers sending it all the way down. I guess across the goal line for icing it did. So 9 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here. Nope, 9:20 a.m. Those two clocks really confused the heck out of me. There's the game clock, and then there's a little clock right below it. And down at the other end, the little clock is the game clock. So, yeah, not good for the old brain. So 6:31 left to go in the opening stanza. I apologize. It's 9:20 in the morning, as far as I know. And we're here from 7 a.m. The last game's at 7:50. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm like inside a casino. No clocks, no windows, no nothing. Just high oxygenated hockey air here today. Well, this is better than the casino to me. Chipped ahead. Here's a chance now for the Panthers, trying to come away with it at center ice. Bouncing puck, a nice job there by Antle to send it back in. The Bruins giving chase now. Behind the net it goes. Panthers are going to be the first on it. Good hustle to get to the rolling puck there by the Panthers in the corner, trying to come out with it there front. Took a forearm shiver there right across the grill. He's all right. Kept in on the backhand. Nice job to keep it in, not once but twice. As Jackson sent it across. Turning on it now. Trying to pull the trigger there was Front. Couldn't do so. The Bruins get back to it. On it now is number 5 in your scorecard. That's Marin. Marin sent it out. Ward did a nice job to keep it in. Bouncing puck, trying to get it down low while the Panthers couldn't do so. That was LaMonica. LaMonica did keep it in, though, as the Panthers dig and muck along the boards. They get to it. Here are the Panthers now. They send it hard behind the net. It goes now. William Antle. Antle back there. Antle putting the brakes on. Antle sending it up along the boards. It goes all the way down. Ward giving chase. Ward putting on the brakes. Ward tries to go up the boards. That's knocked down and back the other way now. Here comes Marin. Marin down the right wing. Marin chipping it to himself. A nice job there defensively by Ward to thwart that effort. And he chips it up ahead. A 2-on-1 developing now. Panthers trying to corral the puck. Bouncing puck. Knocked aside there. Nice job there by Nathan Edler to knock the puck loose. Excuse me. He chips it up ahead now. On it there's Marin. Marin behind the net. Marin tried to get the puck out in front. Bodies collide. Panthers coming away with it. Here come the Panthers now, rounding the clubhouse turn. 4:40 to go here. Through the neutral zone with speed, protecting the puck, forced to the outside, lowering the shoulder, still with it, coming over, laying the lumber into him there, sent the young lad flying. Big hit there by Elder. Right back up, though, that's what you like to see. A great rush there by Richard Reese. I think Elder is going to be headed to the sin bin. 2 minutes for checking. We'll see what the call is from the official and waiting for the internationally recognized signs. Either checking or roughing, I'm sure. You got a big chunk of them in the corner. So penalties in the Squirt division, I believe, are 1 minute long. We'll see what they put on the board. We play 12-minute periods here at the Avon Old Farms rink, a gorgeous rink here. And number 37, let's see how long the penalty's for. And no, it's 1 minute and 30 seconds, I apologize. So 1.5 minutes is the penalty. Knocked down, letting the quick shot go. Oh, a nice stop there by Carpenter. That was knocked down nicely there by Steniger. A nice job knocking it down. Back the other way now, quickly shorthanded. Here comes Nichols. Nichols down the right wing with a head of steam. Walking in, pulling the trigger. A big stop there by Yard. Behind the net, Nichols trying to get it out in front. He's running to there. By 3 Panthers. Oh, what a nice stop by Yard. Wheeling and dealing now, shorthanded. Here come the Bruins again, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. As Yard turns that aside. Kept in at the blue line, shorthanded are the Bruins now, applying a lot of pressure. And walking in, trying to pull the trigger there was Nichols. Lost the handle on it. Here come the Panthers now, back the other way. Through the neutral zone now, down the left wing. Got a man cutting to the cooker. Putting the brakes on there as the puck ends up right on the stick there of Carpenter. He'll hold on with no further play. That was off of Dodonna, who was getting the cooker. The pass was sent across there by number 29, Griffin Stiniger. Stiniger, excuse me. I apologize. Sometimes words, ladies and gentlemen, difficult for the broadcaster. I like pictures and graphs. You would think with a degree of English, taking up space on the wall at home, I'd be able to read a little bit better, but I learned very quickly in my sophomore year at the University of Stony Brook, SUNY Stony Brook, letting the shot go, that when you go to class and you give your own opinion on a paper, you get a C or a D. And when you don't go to class and you give the professor's opinion on a paper, you get an A. So I spent a lot of time playing NHL hockey in 93, 94, and 95. Read the front and back covers. Read the professor's notes, went to 1 or 2 classes, listened to what the professor thought about the book, regurgitated exactly what the professor said, and graduated with honors. Nothing like paying $40,000 to placate someone's ego. All right, power play coming up now. Well, that I did. It was better than going to class, though, and giving my own opinion. I literally had that conversation with a professor. He gave me a C or something. I was like, did I do something wrong? Did I format it wrong? Was spelling it? And they're like, no, everything was right, but your interpretation was wrong. I was like, excuse me? They told me what the author meant, and I said, I don't think that's what the author meant at all. I learned very quickly. Let the professors get what they want to get. And they give you a piece of paper for it, as long as your check doesn't bounce. And that's what I got out of college. Well, that and I got to play on the hockey team. I had a lot of fun at the dorms. All right, so 3:20 left to go here in the opening stanza. So we're going to play 4-on-4 hockey for 18 seconds. That'll be a power play for the Bruins. For about 1 minute and 12 seconds after that. As the Bruins try to keep the puck in, they lead it 1-0. Just over 3 minutes to go here in a very well-played opening stanza. Away come the Panthers now through the neutral zone with a head of steam. Putting the brakes on. Nice move at the blue line. Walking in, gaining the zone. Protecting the puck. Reese has it knocked away. Power play now for the Bruins. Sent back in on sides. Now a foot race. Here comes Ward. Ward getting to it to the backhand. Big stop by Carpenter. Oh, what a nice play by Ward. A nice stop by Carpenter. Short-handed now. LaMonica did a nice job to track that down. Here come the Bruins now. Down the left wing with a head of steam now. Antle trying to cut to the middle. LaMonica chipped it ahead now. Here's a chance. Anderson trying to find it. Griffin Anderson knocked down. Did a nice job staying with it. Now stops the puck from going forward. Anderson doing the reverse snow angel. Keeping the puck in. You got to like Anderson doing everything he can. Not allowing the Bruins out of the zone. Oh, great job there by Anderson. Back the other way now. Tracking it down, there's Jamula. Jamula down the right wing. Jamula dislodged there by Reese. Reese chased by Jamula. Reese goes on the forehand. 2 minutes left to go. 10 seconds left to go in the power play for the Bruins. Bruins trying to get things set up. Kept in at the blue line. Sending it down low. Nice job to keep it in there by number 56. That was Marin Locke. Behind the net it goes now. Bodies collide in the corner. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. So both teams end up killing off the penalties. Nice job on the back check there by Metzler. Metzler sends it out to center. On it there with the Bruins. Bruins slide it across. Good tape-to-tape pass there with 1 minute and 30 left to go. Avon on it there. Nice job to chip it ahead, but it's read like a fine piece of literature. And back the other way now, walking in, carrying the puck in. That's Johns. Johns pulls the trigger as he goes sliding by. Another nice stop there by the netminder, Nathan Yard. And there'll be no further play. Oh, like the other day, yeah. All right, thank you for letting me know, Rhino. Into the corner it goes now. Bodies collide there. Trying to come away with it behind the net. 1:05 left to go here as the Bruins got the puck back to the blue line. Bouncing puck that hit a body in front. Didn't get through. They're digging at it. With it there, trying to turn on it there was Front. Front got it out to center with under 1 minute to play. Front sending it in. The ref's got his arm in the air. Icing happen when the puck go down, bang, before the other guy. Great job by our cameraman there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes the white balance gets a little bit jacked up with the bright. You know what it is? It's this bright light here, I bet. Probably picking up that light. So we apologize, but Great job by my cameraman, the best in the business, Mr. Ryan Gravelin. I am so blessed. I have such great young men that work with me on Solu. I got Ryan, I got Tyler, I got Lucas now doing a little bit of color. My son, some still comes down sometime if I can get him to come out of the basement these days. You know, the company is named after him, for crying out loud. Well, him and his sister, Sophie and Luke. That's where we got the name from. Everybody always asks me, where'd you get that name? Sophie and Luke. Luke was born first. We were going to go with Luso, but it just sounded funny. Luso. Didn't sound as good as Solu, so we went with Solu. And my son's favorite animal is turtles, and my daughter's favorite animal is zebras. So that's how we got the logo. Son's favorite color is green. Daughter's favorite color is purple. And there you have it. Off we went. Simple as best, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, it makes me smile every time I get to see it and say it. So I'm a pretty darn blessed guy, I'll tell you. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Avon tournament as the first period about ready to come to a close. A great first period here. And there's the buzzer. Comes to a close. Your score at the end of one. And the Bruins 1 and the Panthers 0, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Tournament brought to us by our friends, the Connecticut Chiefs. The Connecticut Chiefs, you could play hockey or be a hockey player. The Connecticut Chiefs in Newington, Connecticut, where future college hockey players come to be created. So a great opening stanza, ladies and gentlemen. We were witness to here. Two good players really going at it. Two good teams, excuse me. The Connecticut Chiefs, ladies and gentlemen. Is your special hockey player standing out from the rest today? And it's time to come bring them to the Connecticut Chiefs, Connecticut's premier youth hockey development program, located right here in Newington, in the Newington Ice Arena. Not all hockey programs are created equally. This Connecticut Chiefs were created to find the best raw talent and craft and develop them in a positive environment with the right coaching, the right practices, the right tempo, and give them the tools and culture to push them to achieve all they can make it to be. To achieve all they can, to then make it to be all they can be and play at the very top levels of the sport, be it prep school hockey, college hockey, or beyond. That is the mission of the Connecticut Chiefs, and that's why you need to have your child skate with us today. For more information, visit us at www.ctchiefs.com. That's www.ctchiefs.com, or you can call Mitch Beck, Director of Operations, at 203-459-2800. That's Mitch Beck at 203-459-2800. You can play hockey or you can be a hockey player. Connecticut Chiefs are fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. My daughter had the privilege this summer of going to one of their sweat camps, and she loved it. She came out, it lives up to its name, and really got her on the right track for the season. We're behind the net now, so we want to thank the Connecticut Chiefs and all of our sponsors here this weekend. It's chipped away to center now. Here's a chance for the Bruins. The Bruins cutting to the inside, wheeling and dealing. Poke checked away there. Tracking it down quickly, there's Bayless. Bayless got it out in front, reaching for it, diving through. As he came flying through there was Nichols. Nichols and Yard collided there. You got to like Nichols getting to the cooker and then just diving his way in. That really pleases the broadcaster. As the Bruins look to regain at center ice. Here come the Bruins now, sending the puck in. And it's knocked down by Jackson. And digging and mucking in the corner. Picked up ahead there by Anderson. Anderson sent it up ahead. Back the other way now, LaMonica. Matthew LaMonica with a step. LaMonica at the dot. LaMonica lost the handle on it. Found it. Pulled the trigger just wide. Nice job by LaMonica, though, to go back and get it. Slipped off his stick there for a moment. He stayed with it nicely. You got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Squirt division. So a lot of these young ladies and lads out here, this is their first year playing on a full sheet of ice with 5-on-5 and offsides and icing. Doing very well out there, all the boys and girls here today, as that effort is thwarted. A nice play there by Peretti. Sent all the way down, giving track now, number 10, Bayless. Bayless took it right to the cooker as Jackson met him there. A nice job by the netminder, Yard, to hold on to the post. Yard's good. Here's Reese now. Reese wheeling and dealing. Reese trying to come out of his own zone. Reese hounded from behind there. Nice job by William Nichols. Here's Nichols now, back the other way quickly. Over the blue line, carrying the puck in at the dot, pulls the trigger, he scores! Oh, a gorgeous wrist shot there by William Nichols. as he went from defense to offense very quickly. Buries the biscuit there for the Bruins with 10 minutes and 2 seconds left to go here. In the second stanza, the Bruins take the lead 2-0. What a nice rush there by Nichols. He got a lot on that shot. He took off like a cannon. Looked like he was shot out of like a catapult. Like he was atop an aircraft carrier. Perhaps with Rooster. Sent all the way down. I got to watch Maverick again. I feel very, very shameful in saying I've only seen it once. But boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. It's very hard for me to say it's the best sequel ever. I mean, with Superman 2 and The Empire Strikes Back still lurking out there, of course. And let's not forget Hotel Transylvania 2. But boy, oh boy. I'll tell you. Maverick may just be that. What a fantastic movie. Here's a chance now in front for the Bruins, trying to pull the trigger. Slid off the stick there of Johns. Back to the blue line it goes. Bouncing puck. Ward on it. Ward trying to get it out. Chased down there by Adrian Antill. Double A. Trying to walk off the boards. Couldn't do so. Nice move by Ward. Here comes Ward now. Ward getting the Jets going. Ward through the neutral zone. Nice backhand pass. Panthers away with it now over the blue line at the dot. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. That just missed. Nice wrist shot there as Carpenter may have gotten a piece of it. Here come the Bruins now. Back through the neutral zone. Carried out as Antill. Antill with the puck. Antill circling. Antill lost the handle on it. That was Meltzer, who had the chance on the shot moments ago there. There he is, Meltzer with the puck. Let that nice wrist shot go. At center ice now. Panthers stepping to the outside. Still with it, protecting it. Just under 9 minutes to go here. This is our third of 36 games this weekend on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I hope you're enjoying the broadcasts half as much as we're enjoying the privilege of being here live. And don't forget, please let the boys and girls know that any of the boys and girls can go back in our archives and watch the games again anytime they want. There's never a pay-per-view fee, never an archive fee, never a subscription fee. And we'll get all the teams and coaches downloadable copies of the games to please distribute to the families to have as a keepsake. All just part of the Solu experience. We want everybody to enjoy. Hopefully you're having a good time. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. I know some people are heading out shopping today. My wife and daughter are headed to IT, or IT, whatever you call it, down in New Haven today. Very sad to report on missing my daughter's birthday party, but it's not like she's 6. She's 13, and when you're in a hockey family, ladies and gentlemen, you get very few windows to have a birthday party when your birthday is November 30th. So I want to send out a shout out to my baby girl. She has a fantastic birthday party, and I know she's having a big slumber party. So when I get home later tonight, there'll be about 8 or 9 girls at the house, hopefully cooking a variety of cookies and brownies for the broadcaster. Hope she's listening. I'm sorry I'm missing it, baby, but today was literally the only day we could squeeze it in where she would have off and people could make it. And she wanted it this weekend, too. She's like, I want to have my birthday party when we don't have hockey. I was like, all right, well, that happens like once a year. Walking in now, trying to pull the trigger. Last year it worked out. Our birthday was on a Tuesday, and we didn't practice on Tuesdays. We had the bowling alley. We had a major turnout. I lost to a couple of the kids. They were ringers. Walking in now, pulling the trigger. Big stop, a nice save there. As Yard fought it off. There's a nice wrist shot there. Couldn't see who that was, though. The jersey's tucked in. It might have been Nichols. Maybe he tucked his jersey in. We'll see. The Bruins keep the puck in. Let's see if I can get a look at this jersey here as he goes by. I have no idea if that's him. It's either 3 or 2, maybe. Oh, the netminder Yard just lost his wand. He's like, should I go get it? What should I do? I don't know if I should get it yet. Not just yet. Here's a quick shot now. Now it goes by the wand. Now he can grab it. Still not getting it, though. Let's see now. He wants to go get it. Maybe the wand will make a save for him. Right through the goal mouth it goes. Huber, look at the defenseman getting the stick for his goaltender. You got to like that. He's like, here you go. It's right here. I got it for you, buddy. Great job by Huber. As one of the Bruins got banged up there. That's Marin in the corner. He's getting back up, though. Hope he's all right. I didn't see what happened. I was watching the goaltender and the defenseman trying to get the stick. Right back to his feet. That's what we like to see. Good job there by that young lad. So 7 minutes, 18 seconds left to go here. That was Marin. Marin, okay, a little shooken up, but He's okay. We like big hard hits here on the Solu Broadcasting Network, especially in the Squirt division. No, I'm kidding. But we'd like to see the boys and girls get right back up. Although I've always been a big advocate of they should be able to check here in the Squirt division. They should be able to check in the Mites division. Well, they do check in the Mites division anyway. I know people look at me like I've got 6 heads, but I think it's insane to let kids start checking when they're 13 and 14 years old. And one kid's 6'2", 210 pounds, and been playing hockey for 8 years, and one kid's 5'4", 98 pounds, and this is second month on the ice. And that does happen. Well, not second month. That's a bit of exaggeration. We'll say second year. How's that? That does happen. I think it's insane to start checking when they're at their widest range of ability and size and strength, rather than starting when they're young, when they're all about the same size, ability, and strength, and mostly made of cartilage. I'll tell you, a lot of kids step into the Bantam division and don't know to keep their head up, don't know how to take a hit, don't know how to absorb it along the boards. It's not their fault. They don't know. They have a chance to play that way. I know most people disagree with me, but we call that Tuesday here on the Solu. Behind the net now. Here come the Panthers. Dangerously out in front of his own net. Carrying the puck out, Morrell. Morrell saying, relax, Mr. Broadcaster, I got this. Here comes Morrell now. Morrell saying, hold my Gatorade as he walks in, pulls the trigger, the rebound. He got to it there and just pushed it wide. Oh, Morrell went end to end. After cutting in front of the goaltender, clearly making a point there to show the broadcaster. What a nice rush, though, by Morrell, really. A nice stop by Carpenter. Nice power move to the outside by Morrell. Bouncing puck to center ice. A foot race ensues now. The Bruins get to it first. Poke checked away there. A nice poke check there by Devlin, excuse me. Over the blue line. Trying to get it back on the backhand. Couldn't do so. LaMonica broke that up. On it first there is number 23 trying to get it out. Luciforio. Now on it is Reese. Reese behind his own net. Reese trying to come away with it. Couldn't get it out. Pulling the trigger there. Steered aside by Yard. Behind the net now Morrell. Morrell lost the handle on it. Bouncing puck. Yard pushes that aside. Trying to get the puck in front. Knocked down. Here's a chance now for the Bruins. Taken away. Here come the Panthers now. Out to center ice. Down the right wing they come. Meltzer. Protecting the puck. Trying to step to the outside. Had it poke checked away there by Antle. William Antle did a nice job to win that puck. 5.5 left to go here. In the second stanza, the middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking the action is brought to us by our friends at Integral Hockey, Connecticut. Integral Hockey, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard of these guys, the absolute best company. If your stick breaks, ladies and gentlemen, go to integralhockeyconnecticut.com. I know a guy. Ask for Andre Dorr, the former NHLer. He will repair your stick. These composite sticks, they break sometimes right in half. And if they do, instead of going to the store and buying a new $200-300 stick, ladies and gentlemen, having to pick up that extra shift of overtime, you go to integralhockeyct.com, where you can call and ask for Andre. Tell him Scotty sent you from Solu. And he will repair the stick. And where it is broken, ladies and gentlemen, it's guaranteed for life. Guaranteed not to break again in that spot for life, and it's only about $75. So instead of spending $200 plus shipping and handling plus taxes, $75, and you got yourself a relatively brand new stick. Back the other way now. It's just good financial sense, and he does a great job. It's incredible. You go to their website and watch him on YouTube. Walking in now, pulling the trigger up, big stop by Yard. The rebound comes back in front. Yard pounces on it there. Oh, what a nice rush. I held her that time. Yard got the glove on it. And a dazzling stop there by Yard. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. 2-0 is the score. We're live all weekend long. Right here from the Avon Old Farms Rink. In beautiful Avon, Connecticut, just outside of Hartford. 36 games on the docket. This is game number 30. This is game number 3 of 36. If you want to really have fun, tune in Sunday afternoon or evening. And the broadcaster's brain turns to complete mush. Chipped ahead now. Chasing it down. Will they get to it? Looks like it might go far enough for icing. The goaltender arm in the air there by Carpenter. As Morrell got there just a couple of steps too late. So icing is the call there. Morrell with a couple of nice opportunities thus far here for the Panthers. Panthers trailing this one 2-0. You're watching the Thanksgiving tournament presented by the Connecticut Chiefs. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to ask everybody again, please go to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting. Please subscribe to our channel. And please follow us on TikTok. SoluBroadcasting.org on the TikTok. We'll have lots of highlights from the tournament there coming up early next week. As we always do. A couple of things about Godzilla and Tom Brady there as well, I'm sure. Yeah, I like TikTok. It's a lot of fun. Played but not out. Bouncing puck. Trying to get it down low, they do. Here's a chance now in front. Rolls to the net, minor swiped out of harm's way there. Nice job by Huber to get the puck out of harm's way. Out to center ice it goes. Bruins got a couple of players offsides, but that's all right. You don't mind that. Remember, I tell you, this is a lot of players' first year on the full sheet of ice with icing and offside, so it's okay. You can teach them that, no problem. I'd rather have a young lady or lad offsides and hustling than onsides because they're not hustling. You can teach them offsides. They'll figure it out. It's no big deal. Back the other way now, wheeling and dealing. Carrying the puck in. Nichols spilled for his efforts. No, that's not Nichols. I apologize. Antill. I'm guessing that it's Antill. Got the old jersey tucked in there. We're going to see if there's a number 2 on the bench. I don't think so. I think that's Antill. I think that's Aiden Antill. Off the boards. Trying to keep it in there. Couldn't do so was Moran. Bouncing puck. Bruins trying to get to it. Panthers come away with it. A nice move to the outside. Wheeling and dealing now. Stenninger. Stenninger gets it in. Sends it behind the net. Being chased there is Elder. 3:16 left to go here in the second stanza because Stone Cold said so. Picked up quickly off the bench now. Back the other way now. Here's Nichols. Nichols walking into the backhand. He scores! William Nichols. An advantageous player change there by the Bruins. A great job by the coaching staff. As he hopped out, the puck was there, walked right in. And with just over 3 minutes left, a big goal there for the Berkshire Bruins. They take the lead 3-0. Nichols with the burst of speed. Went to the backhand. The net minor yard got a chunk of it, but went off his pad and up and into the net. So a big goal there for the Bruins as they take the 3-0 lead. We'll see here. There's Ward. Tried to get the puck out, couldn't do so. Back the other way now, Bayless. Bayless tracked down by Morrill. Bayless letting the shot go. Steered aside there by Yard. On it now is Morrill. Morrell. Excuse me. Probably Morrell. Sending it hard around for Ward. Ward behind his own net with 2.5 to go. Ward hard along the boards. That's knocked down by Elder. Excuse me. Bouncing puck, trying to get it out. Couldn't do so. Kept in, looking to pull the trigger. Doesn't get it through. The entire, I don't know what it's called, pack. Do Panthers travel in a pack? Do they travel in a flock? I don't travel in a flock. That would be birds. School would be fish. Wolves travel in a pack. I don't know if Panthers might be, lone warriors. I don't know what they are out there. I have to watch a little bit more Nat Geo. Good waffle utilization there. As Yard got it to Morrell. Morrell trying to get the puck out along the boards. Couldn't do so. Here comes Nichols now. Nichols cutting to the inside. Nichols pulls the trigger. Big stop there by Yard. As he made a nice save with 1:45 to go. That's a big stop right there. You don't want to go down 4-0. Here comes Morrell now. Morrell trying to get out of the zone. It's knocked down. Back the other way quickly now. Here comes Nuciforo. Nuciforo lost the handle on it. Chipped ahead. Nichols trying to slide it across. Reaching for it. Still loose. Bouncing right through the goal mouth it goes. Behind the net. Nichols trying to get to it. Reaching for it. The netminder finds it. A great job there by Yard. As he went to take the puck away from both Bayless and Nichols. Yard's a good goalie, ladies and gentlemen. He's been busy here today. He's a very busy athletic goaltender. Some goalies don't move very much. Some goalies are very busy, and I'm not judging either way. You stop the puck, you can be busy. You stop the puck, you can not move a lot at all. It doesn't matter to me. Never want to tell a goalie how to stop the puck. Unless you're like, Martin Brodeur or something, then you could talk to goaltenders. There's a quick shot now from the point. They score! The Bruins won the faceoff, got it back to the point. A nice laser beam shot there. I believe it was number 29. It was William Antill. He buries the biscuit and gets his groove on at center ice. So 4-0 now is the lead. A big goal there for the Bruins. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan of the Solu Broadcasting Network, and you hear me say it every week, the second most important part of hockey is face-offs. First most important, of course, is goaltending, but face-offs are number two, a close number two. Well, I don't know how close, but face-offs are so important, ladies and gentlemen. You win the face-off, you win possession. You win possession, you get shots. You get shots, you get goals. You get goals, you get wins. You get wins, you get championships. You get championships, you get parades, ladies and gentlemen. And who doesn't like a nice Zeppelin at their parade? Although I got to tell you, not as easy as it once was to get a Zeppelin license. It's a darn shame, but society has changed. When I was a kid, you could just call up Goodyear, and a couple hours later, you'd have a blimp flying over your house. Nowadays, there's permits, and got to grease out a lot of palms, make a lot of calls. It's a damn shame, really. 48 seconds left to go here. In the second stanza, 2-0, the Bruins leading the Panthers. It's 4-0, excuse me, I apologize, second period. Come on, Brain, I don't like you and you don't like me, but we got to work together. Coming out to nullify the icing is the goaltender. Yard leaves it there for Morrell. Yard telling Morrell, don't pass it, go to length with it. I get the assist. Dangerously in front of the goaltender yet again. Sent all the way down by the Panthers. I think it's going to go for icing. Icing happened when the puck go down, bang, before the other guy. You know the rest of the story, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest rookie goaltending season in the history of the Federal League. Of course, I'm talking about none other than the great rookie goaltender, Denny Lemieux. 25.3 seconds left. After dinner last night, my son and I were cleaning up, and we were going through categories, my favorite movies. So, of course, we went on sports movies. And he had Slapshot. I don't know if he has number 1 or number 2. I was very pleased to hear that from the young lad. Sent ahead now. Morrow pulled down. No call from the official. As Elder got a piece of him as he went by. 10 seconds to go. Elder coming out from the other end now. Elder, I don't know if he's got enough time to go the length with it. I don't think so. Nope. Sent back in by the Panthers with 3 seconds left. Offsides is the call. Well, that's going to just about do it for the second period, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody has a fantastic intermission. Right back here for the start of the third. Make yourself perhaps a turkey sandwich with stuffing, mashed potatoes, a little bit of gravy, throw it in the microwave. Off you go. And you'll be ready to go for the third period. All right, there's the buzzer. The second period comes to a close. We'll be right back with the start of the third period in just a moment. You're watching the Thanksgiving tournament here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Brought to us, presented by the Connecticut Chiefs. We'll be right back. Oh, mine. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final stanza brought to us by our friends at the Connecticut Junior Huskies. The Connecticut Junior Huskies hockey program is a competitive youth hockey program committed to fostering a welcoming environment for all ages, skill levels, race, and or background. And Connecticut Junior Huskies skate out of the soon-to-be new beautiful Toscano Family Ice Forum on campus. And other programs ranging from the mites to the midgets to travel teams to learn to skate. The Huskies are dedicated to giving our skaters a quality development model without breaking the bank. They offer the lowest tuitions in the region. So visit them at ctjuniorhuskies.com. So we want to thank our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. And remind you, if you're tuning in and you own a business, it's still not too late to sponsor a period or a team or a game or the tournament. It's all in the emails. The link is in there, or you can email me at scotty@solubroadcasting.com or reach out to me on a variety of the social medias, and you can take an advertisement if you like. For the remainder of the tournament, or perhaps tomorrow, a championship Sunday. We should have about over 10,000 people tuning in this weekend, I'm estimating. And it's all said and done. Here's a chance now for the Panthers, letting the quick shot go. That just missed on the waffle side of Carpenter as Klaus came through. Out to center it goes now. Ward tracking it down. So the third and final period here. The Panthers with a hill to climb. They trail this one 4-0. The Bruins lead the affair. Here come the Panthers now through the neutral zone. Can't get around Antle. A nice job to thwart that puck by Antle. He's sending it all the way down. Here's Ward now. Ward on it. Ward sent it all the way down. Antle waiting for it there. Here comes Antle now, getting the Jets going. Antle to the outside, back to the inside. Antle serpentining, walks his way in now all alone, pulls the trigger. It went out the post. Oh, he rang the dinner bell there, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Oh, boy, I'll tell you. Mama rang the dinner bell last night. We all came a-running real quick. I never seen the children travel so fast. The boy was all fired up. He's sat himself right down in front of the mac and cheese. 10:26 left to go here in the third stanza. 4-0. The Bruins lead it. 10 a.m. here on the Eastern Coast, Eastern Standard Time. Very excited to announce, ladies and gentlemen, that the Solu Broadcasting Network, the first ever stop on the Solu Broadcasting Tour, is going to be taking place Super Bowl Sunday. Here's Nichols now. Nichols sliding it across, pulling the trigger. They score! William Bayless buries the biscuit. A gorgeous pass by Nichols. And Bayless with the C button sweeping one-timer. Oh, that's a beautiful pass there. A beautiful goal by the Bruins. They take a 5-0 lead. As Nichols stepped to the outside, a gorgeous pass in front. Bayless right there in the quiet area, in the quiet zone, as they say. Let the quick shot go, and the Bruins extend the lead. Circling the wagons now, Nichols. Nice weak side pass. Up the right wing now, Peretti. Peretti lost the handle on it. And Bruins coming over now, chipping it ahead. Walking in now quickly. Looking to pull the trigger there, Bayless. Bayless lost the handle on it. He's met there by a couple of Panthers. Panthers come away with it to center ice. Morrell couldn't run the gauntlet. Bouncing pass, nice job not to allow it to get through. There by the Panthers defenseman. That was Stenniger. Stenniger back to his feet. Panthers can't get it out. There's Stenniger now. Stenniger on the backhand. They do get it out to center now. Chipped ahead. A foot race ensuing. Down the left wing they go. First on it there is Elder. Elder behind the net with 9:20 to go. Elder sending it up along the boards. It's stopped there, sent back in by the Panthers. I thought they might have gained the blue line, but the ref says no. Offsides is the call. So 9 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. 5-0 is the score. So we're starting to tell you, our first ever stop on the Solu Broadcasting Tour ever, our inaugural visit, is going to be the Southern Rhode Island Rams. Ladies and gentlemen, on Super Bowl Sunday, we're going up for 5 or 6 games. They're trying to schedule another game. We're going to be doing a whole entire day there for the Rams. And the start of our first, starting next year, every Sunday, we're going to be going to a different arena, a different rink for a different team. We're going to come to your town, come to your rink, broadcast all day from mites all the way to midgets, as many games as we could squeeze into a day. Sponsors and everything. We're going to have it as a beautiful fundraiser for the teams. Raise some money, and Solu come for the day, and all the boys and girls get to play on Solu. So if you're interested, ladies and gentlemen, reach out to me after the tournament. We are starting to book for next season already, believe it or not. Got a couple booked already for the fall of 23, but our first one coming up, our trial balloon, if you will, our guinea pig. I want to thank the Southern Rhode Island Rams for having us over on Super Bowl Sunday. I cannot wait. So he was going to be in the Super Bowl. Can't pick against Kansas City, ladies and gentlemen, as long as Patrick Mahomes is playing right now. We'll go Kansas City, and in the NFC, got to go Tampa Bay. Back the other way now, Antle. As long as that Brady guy's still playing. And if you think Brady's retiring after this season, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something else. Okay, unfortunately, he went through what he went through with his family. I don't wish that on anybody. I'm sad to hear that news, actually. It it's done. I had nothing to do with it, so nothing I could do. There's no way he went through all that just to come back for one season with the Buccaneers, and Brady will be back in New England next year. A 3-year deal for about $120 million. I have foreseen it. He realizes he should have never left. Belichick realizes he should have never left. Let him leave. Robert Kraft, who I blame for all of it, to be honest with you, knows he made a mistake. Because you're the boss. You're the one signing the check. You're the one who gets the two of them together in a room and says, this man's not playing for anybody else. Period. Bill, if you don't like it, I apologize. Tom, if you don't like it, I apologize, but you're not going anywhere. Even though he couldn't do that. He's a free agent, I get it, but if Kraft would have sat down with the two of them, the three of them would have walked into a room, and Kraft said, we're not walking out of here until Brady's signed a long-term deal. And it would have happened. Letting the shot go from the point, steered aside there by Carpenter. All in all, at the end of the day, that's who I blame. Hey, the buck stops with you. That's the way it is. You're the owner. And a great owner, don't get me wrong. Who doesn't love Kraft? Walking off the boards now to the backhand. They score! Devlin Morrell walked off the boards and buries the biscuit there for the Panthers. They get on the board. 5-1 is their score. Nice play there by Morrell. Morrell's been knocking at the door all morning long. Finally, he kicks the door down and buries the biscuit. So Morrell gets the Panthers on the board. 5-1 with 7 minutes left. Hey, 4 is less than 5. Now they're only down by 4. You never know. You got to start somewhere. Crazy comebacks always start innocently. Chipped ahead now. Tracking it down on it there first. Number 56 in your scorecard. Rounding the net there. That's Locke. Locke wearing Lawrence Taylor's old number. Or if you're from Buffalo, I guess you would say Darryl Talley. Well, let's not forget. Up here in the New England area, Andre Tippett. That great Andre Tippett. Loved him when I was a kid. So 6:25 left to go here in the third and final stanza. The Bruins now with a 4-goal lead. And the face-off deep in the Bruins zone. Bruins win the draw. They try to come away with it. They do. Stepping ahead now with speed is Bayless. Bayless off to the races. Bayless over the blue line, protects the puck, pulls the trigger. He scores! William Bayless with an absolute burst of speed. Picked up the puck right off the faceoff. Went about 150 feet the other way. An absolute rocket ship there, number 10. Buries the biscuit there. Well, when you wear number 10, ladies and gentlemen, you want to skate like Pavel Bure. Bayless certainly looked like him there. Always like Bure in 10 more than 96. That's just me. Stepping to the outside, putting the brakes on, trying to get it out in front. Nichols got it to Bayless. Bayless went to go pull the trigger. Now it's down in front on the backhand. A waffle save there. Oh, nice save by Yard as Nichols came through on the backhand. 5:30 left to go here in the third period. 6-1, the Bruins leading it. Beautiful goal just moments ago by Bayless. Kicked ahead now. Nichols. Let's play by Ward to get to it along the boards. Ward's had a good game for the Panthers. Panthers try and send it up. Waiting for it there is William Antle. There's Antle now. Antle steps to the outside. Beautiful pass there for Bayless. Bayless picks it up quickly. Bayless on the backhand's got a man cutting. Broken up nicely there. Stenninger got all the way back to break it up. Oh, what a great defensive play there by number 29 in white. Gotta like that effort. Back the other way now. Here come the Panthers. Over the blue line with a head of steam. Protecting the puck. Putting the brakes on Reese. Reese lets the shot go just wide there on the glove side. Nice rush by Reese. Panthers on it in the corner. Trying to get the puck in front. Ends up off the official. Anderson digging at it. Chipped ahead now. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Oh, Bayless was off to the races there. A quick shot. That was by the netminder Carpenter. On it there, the Panthers. Reese. Reese tried to get it in front. Meltzer now on it. Meltzer sends it into the corner. Locke on it there. Locke. Nice job to get it up out along the boards, and out to center it goes. Kept in, says the official. Good job by the official letting the boys and girls play on that one, I think. As the Panthers trying to get the puck down low, out to center, rolling puck. Beautiful pass ahead. Here comes Bayless again. Bayless off to the races, chipping it to himself. Can he get to it? To the forehand. Lets the shot go up the side of the net as Yard came diving out to cut him down. Bayless has got those jets, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a nose for a net. What a pass, too, by Nichols. Don't forget that pass. Chipped ahead now. Tracking it down on there is Richard Reese. Reese trying to get the puck out. Panthers do get it out to center. On it there with the Bruins on the backhand. And dumping it in. All around it goes. That's Nichols sending it all the way in. He'll come off for a player change, as will Bayless. Both of them had a great shift. Hopping on quickly, Jamula and Aiden Antill. So fresh legs for the Bruins. Good shift there by number 3 and number 10 in blue. Here come the Panthers now through the neutral zone, pushing it ahead. One hand on the stick, taken away there. Nice defensive play there by Elder. Elder down the right wing. Elder cutting to the middle, back to the outside, serpentining, pulling the trigger. Just wide on the glove side. Into the corner it goes now. Antill on it. Antill trying to get the puck back in front. Lost the handle on it now. The Panthers with it. Panthers trying to come away with it. 2:50 left to go here. Bouncing puck away to center. Elder. Elder goes cross ice. Bruins on it there. Back for Elder. Elder chips it ahead. Might go for icing. Let's see. Did they say he could have played it? I thought he could have played it. So on it there first and sending it hard around is number 14 in your scorecard. It doesn't get out though. Reese couldn't get it out. 2:20 to go. Here come the Panthers now through the neutral zone. Avon. Down the wing they go. Diving at it. Broke it up momentarily. Broke it up enough. LaMonica now with it. LaMonica trying to step to the inside. Beautiful pass. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. It's pushed wide. Pushed on it behind the net. Sending it hard around there was Elder. Couldn't get it out. Now ends up back on the stick. Excuse me. That's Antill, not Elder. Antill on it there. Here's Antill now. Antill getting the Jets going. Antill just calmly pushes it out to center. Smart play there. Let the clock do what clocks do. As it's ticking away on the Panthers now. 1:45 to go. Bruins are going to get 2 points here in the opening round. Sent all the way down. We'll see if it's got enough on it for icing. Carpenter could play it. He does to delegate the icing. So exactly 90 seconds left now. Antill trying to get the puck out. Jackson did a nice job to track it down. LaMonica touches up, and there'll be no further play. 1:21 left to go here in the affair. The Panthers are going to take the 2 points here. I think. Excuse me, the Bruins are going to take the 2 points here. I apologize. They've been impressive here today. No quitting the Panthers, though. You got to like what you're seeing from the Panthers, but you know, sometimes the other team's a little bit better. You shake their hand, look at them in the eye, and say, we'll get you next time. Hopefully we'll see you later on in the tournament. Could always meet up with a team again in the semifinals or finals as things go. Antill now, Aiden Antill, lost the handle on it. The Bruins send it away to center. Nice job there. Steniger to track it down, but Steniger's had a good game. Behind it goes now. Sent back out to center and all the way down. Under a minute to go. On it there is Front. Front sending it back out to center. Bodies collide there. Chipped ahead now. Here's a chance now for the Panthers. Walking in Morrell. Morrell protecting the puck. He pulls the trigger. Big stop. Crawling towards the goal line. The defenseman came over to help out the netminder Carpenter. Oh, what a nice play there by Peretti to get back as it was crawling close to the goal line. Carpenter looking at Peretti saying, oh, thanks, buddy, I owe you one. And get him a stick of bazooka gum after the game, and you're all even. Good old Bazooka Joe. Trust me, that's what goaltenders hand out for currency. Bouncing puck now along the boards. A 6-car pileup there as a couple of Bruins get together. 15 seconds to go. Chipped ahead now, right at the buzzer. Will Elder have enough time? 9 seconds over the blue line. 7 seconds walking in. Pulls the trigger. A nice stop there by Yard. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. There's the buzzer. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Solu Broadcasting Network. Solu, top dog of the affair, brought to us by our friends at Integral Hockey Connecticut. Go to integralhockeyct.com. The Solu Broadcasting top dog of the affair is number 10 in your scorecard. Number 10, Mr. William Bayless. Well, for my cameraman, Mr. Ryan Gravel, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching the Avon Old Farms Thanksgiving Tournament here today, presented by the Connecticut Chiefs. Your final once again, the Berkshire Bruins 6, the Avon Panthers 1. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes with the start of the next affair. One right after another, no rest for the broadcasting team. That's the way we like it. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, the boys and girls can go back and watch this game anytime in our archives, as can you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your score, once again, the Bruins 6, the Panthers 1. We'll see you right back here in about 10-15 minutes with the start of the next affair.